it's your girl Kandi, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. So what's the business? How have y'all been? You been good? You been good, child? First of all, I left the t-shirt upstairs, but shout out to Clayton State and shout out to Geppetto. He invited me out to be the one of the celebrity guest judges for Clayton State's talent show. So shout out to everybody. I enjoyed myself, had a nice time, and love the sweeties out at Clayton State. Thank you for the love. All right, baby, let's jump into this. Okay. Well, first off, people have asked me what I thought about Porsha and Kenya's fight on the first part of the reunion. And my thing is this. Yeah, she was being provoked. She was being provoked. But y'all should know me by now. I'm the type of chick, you can talk what you gonna talk, say what you gonna say. That ain't gonna piss me off to where I'm about to bust you in your motherfucking mouth unless you talk about my kids or something. But I would have been like, bitch, keep entertaining me, whore, with your props, you fucking clown. And that would have been my stance. Porsha got all mad and jumped up. Now, if Kenya would have punched her in her face when Porsha jumped up in her face, I wouldn't have been mad. Why? Because you invaded my personal space. That's how I feel. Y'all should know that. Don't invade my bubble. You can talk your shit. You whatever you want to do. You can whoop, 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 whoop. But all this right here, long as you at a safe distance. You understand? I'm not going to get up and jump in your face and get ready to fight unless you invade my bubble. And if you invade my bubble, bitch, I'm not waiting on you to do shit. I'm bust you dead in your motherfucking mouth. And that's just how it is. Like, so people was like, don't you think she was provoked? I mean, Kenya was talking shit about the girl. She was. If it was me personally, would I would have jumped up in the girl's face? No. Not until she put something touched me from her. Or she got in my face. No, I wouldn't have jumped up and got in her face and all that because you talking shit. Bitch, talk your shit, honey. I'm still going to be over here like, and what? Bitch, who cares? So, do I think Porsha should have got up and beat her ass, even though everybody think Kenya needed her ass whooped? But do I think Porsha should have let her get her to the point of whooping her ass just from talking? No. So, that's my stance. But she drugged the shit out of her. Y'all know her head was hurting, honey. Because y'all know that's that bitch's real hair. So, you know it was hurting because she drugged that shit from the root, honey. Yes. But anyway. Oh, and before I get on the second one. Did y'all see when Porsha got on the ground and she was like, I've been through so much. I've been through so much. And Nene put her hand up. Oh my God, I can't stand that. Now, see, that'll get your ass smacked. I don't know where your hand had been. I don't know where they been. And she didn't just like kind of, you know, you could cup it and you really touch them. No, this bitch is like, yeah, I thought she was trying to kill the bitch. The bitch is like, shut up, Porsha, shut up. I'm like, oh no. No. I'm gonna need you to get them stinking ass paws off of my lips, honey. You don't do that. That's nasty. And she was like, shut up, shut up. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna need you to get them big ass claws off of me, honey. You will not. You will not. You understand? Anyway. So it opens up with Andy telling everybody, you know, he sent Porsha home. And, you know, he asked Cynthia if she thought Porsha was in danger of being hit and from Kenya. And Cynthia said no. And, you know, Nene looked all crazy at her. She was like, you don't think she was provoking her? She said, I didn't say that. She was basically saying I didn't feel like Kenya was about to get up and whoop her ass. That's what she was saying. But anyway, so, Kenya basically went through her whole, you know, and we can talk, we can fight with words, but you should never get up and hit a woman, you know, all that extra shit or whatever. And then, Nene tried to shade the shit out of her, talk about some, basically like, bitch, shut up before I call Porsha on your ass. But, Kenya turned around and got her ass good. She gonna say, well, shut up before I call Marlo, right? And Nene, shut the fuck up quick. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. Marlo got some shit on her ass. See, also, y'all know Marlo be getting like, you know, Jack boys get a lot of them name brand clothes. So, you know, when y'all know when she was giving that rant, talk about some, your dress code came up because of me. And it did because Marlo that shit stolen. But you ain't heard that from me. But, that shit Nene's ass right up though. She'll argue with any and everybody except Marlo. And you see how she always trying to say, oh, Kenya, you provoke. Look what Nene was doing to Kim when Kim used to be on the show. Bitch, Nene got up in her face. Nene did everything to that damn girl. But honey, people forget. People forget quick. But anyway, okay, so Mama Joyce. Here come Mama Joyce. She come out talk about, yes, she lost 40 pounds. And talk about if she knew Todd was going to help her lose 40 pounds, she would have found his ass a long time ago because she was stressed. And then Andy asked, you know, if she would object, you know, that part, speak now, forever hold your peace. She's like, no, but I did want to come in a black dress. So it's like, damn, she just fought that wedding all the way up to the very fucking end. You know, sometimes it's like, damn, they getting married 3 months from now. Shut the fuck up. It's over with. Her ass went to the very end the last week, nigga. She still was mad. But she said, well, I'll paint my nails. And listen, I'm cool with people in Kandi's circle, but I can't lie. I know Kandi said that Mama Joyce, you know, wasn't drunk, but I'm gonna need some receipts. I'm gonna need a blood alcohol test. I'm gonna need her to blow in the breathalyzer because Mama Joyce was on 15. Fuck 10. She was on 15. Like, I got every diamond you can. I'm like, and you know, I think it was kind of fucked up that she tried to make it seem like Kandi ain't help with shit. Now, we all know good goddamn well Kandi said, which is nothing's wrong with that. I don't see how people try to say that there's something wrong. I mean, shit, your parents take care of you. If you able to grow up fortunate enough to be a millionaire, why wouldn't you take care of your mama? So I don't get people who say that. Y'all fucking stupid. I mean, you know, unless your mama was fucked up and locked you in cages at night and shit, you know, beat your ass to the point of you trembling in the corner. Then I can understand you like, you know, fuck that bitch, you know. But I don't understand people who say Kandi shouldn't take care of mama. Y'all fucking crazy. She need to cut y'all out. But she do need to, I don't know where to cut off. But like I said, like people saying she didn't take care of her. Y'all crazy. Now she needs to stand up to her mother. Because, you know, mama does the most. But hey, I guess you gotta love old folks. They gonna say what the fuck they gonna say regardless, honey. Regardless. But then they asked her how did Todd's family like her. She said the mama called her a bitch. And she tried to make it seem like everything was okay. But Kandi busted her out talking about, what you mean we had to hold you back? I'm like, oh Lord, damn old folks fighting. Sit your asses down, honey. In your hover round. Sit in your goddamn hover round and watch TV. Fighting and shit. Oh, you better sit down, honey. But I'm not gonna lie, with Kandi and her mom, I feel so bad for Kandi. And the reason why I say that is, you can tell there's a lot of pain there. You can tell there's a lot of unresolved issues. Not just the whole Todd thing, just everything. You could tell because Kandi was like, what you mean you had credit cards in my name? You know, you can tell they got a lot of unresolved issues. A lot of shit that they probably need to talk about, but Kandi don't really want to bring it up because it's like, I don't feel like dealing with that shit. Because, you know, when she start crying and that weird ass cry she do, honey. But you can tell because every time she talks about her mama, like, she cries. Or is on the verge of crying. And you can tell that's pain. Like, they got some unresolved issues, not just about Kandi's love life. Like, they got some shit they need to just sit the fuck down and talk about. Fuck the show. Like, for real. Go get a psychiatrist, for real. Is it a psychiatrist? They got different shit too, help you. That's where they need to go talk to, because they got issues. And you can just tell every time that girl cry, honey, it's some other shit. So I pray for them, because, you know, a mother and a daughter relationship, especially if you're close, it's crazy if you start to, you know, just Kandi girl, I hope y'all work it out. Shit. Anyway, so Andy asked what was going on with Nene and Cynthia, and Nene basically was like, well, we were over it. I apologized. She accepted. You know, that happened back in, I think she was saying September or something, October. And she was like, now that it's been aired, Cynthia just let all these people in her ear, you know, from Twitter and everything, and it opened up new wounds. She said, but shit, I've apologized, and, you know, I thought we moved on from it. That's Nene's stance. Which I can understand. I mean, she did apologize, and you accepted the apology. So, you know, but seeing that shit all over can open new wounds. So I understand Cynthia's part too. But, I mean, Nene went crazy on Instagram posting where, what's that child's name? Where Cynthia was like, oh, I don't want to do the scene where I'm calling Craig Greg a bitch. You know, I don't even want to call him out his name, even jokingly. Let's just sit down like adults and, you know, figure it out. hug, kiss, make up, whatever. And Nene writes back, cool. But she's doing that to put her on blast to say we was friends even after that. But Cynthia never denied it. She did say on the show, well, it did open up new wounds. Now, here's my thing. Even with that text, Nene thought she was doing something that was going to fuck up Cynthia. In my eyes, it just made Cynthia's point even more. Because even though a lot of y'all say Cynthia's weak, whatever, there is nothing. She is. I mean, you know, she can't stand up to Nene. There's nothing no one will ever fucking say to me that Cynthia didn't have Nene's back. Like I said, I used to think Cynthia wanted to taste that big old muffin, honey. Because she would blush when she talked about her. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. You understand? Period. Let Cynthia tell me, nah, bitch, I really wouldn't fuck with the bitch like that. Then I'ma believe it. Otherwise, I ain't believing that shit. That motherfucker, who blushes when they talking about their best friend? Like that. Like, no. But anyway, basically what Cynthia was saying is, she doesn't respect me. And that's true right there. Think about it. Cynthia told... You didn't call my husband a bitch. He's acting like a bitch. And then I had the opportunity on the show to call your husband a bitch. But I'm telling you, I respect our friendship that much. I don't even want to play calling out your husband, calling your husband out his name. So that shows, like she said, I feel like I have respect for her. She doesn't have respect for me. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. Nene don't have respect for nobody. Period. Nobody. She sits there. Look at all her friends. Where'd they go? Her and Kim was friends for years before the show. That's gone. Then Sheree, then Marlo. You know what I'm saying? Like, she petty. Then now you ain't friends with Cynthia, now you want to kick off. Cynthia ain't never had no good goddamn storyline. But she still was there, and now all of a sudden you ain't a friend, now she need to go. You need to go too, you big burly bitch. You need to go too. I'm sick of Nene. Nene thinks she's up here. You're not. I always give Nene her props. You took your 15 minutes and stretched it. You did good. But bitch, you still a stripper from way back. Don't act like you better than nobody else, because you're not. You really aren't. I mean, even your storylines was made up while you bullshitting. Because you and Greg, y'all did divorce for real, but y'all knew what y'all was doing. It was, hey, we need a storyline. I mean, that was all set up. I told y'all that a while ago. That wasn't no real breaking up shit. They crazy. I don't know, honey. So, I don't know. Cynthia, I think the breakup is best, even though Cynthia, she crying and shit. So, she really fucked something, but it's best for Cynthia, because as you see, Nene don't give a damn. Oh, and another point. When they was talking, Kandi busted in, was like, but you seem like you don't even care. She's crying after you. You don't even care. But then Kenya comes in. I was looking on Twitter. Nobody said nothing when Kandi busted in and nobody was talking to her. Soon as Kenya basically said the same shit as... Kandi? Yeah. Said the same shit as Kandi. Oh, Kandi, shut the hell up. She just said what Kandi just said pretty much. But y'all can't stand that girl so bad. Y'all want her to stop breathing. Bless her heart, honey. Bless her heart. But I want to see what number 3 has and what's that going to be about, because that's when the husbands come out, honey. Let's see what, Diva Peter got to say and what. Y'all seen the previews when he was talking about some Apollo? I made you. Bitch, you come on the show, what, maybe 3-4 times out of a season? Who you make? Child, anyway, it's been a long day. I've been ripping running since 8 o'clock. I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. What do you think about Cynthia and Nene? Are you team Cynthia? Team Nene? Don't say I'm team nobody. I really want to know if you had to pick between who. Who do you think is right? Who do you think is wrong? Boom. And why do you think everybody hates Kenya so damn much? Because she runs her mouth? Is that why everybody hates her so much? Because she could say the same thing that the next one said, and everybody just jumps on that bitch. So tell me why you hate Kenya so much. And who do you think should be kicked off the show? And maybe think of some people who you think should take their place. Let me know, babies. Alright, as always, thanks for watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. And make sure to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. You want me to follow you back on Instagram? No problem. Just follow me. Leave a comment. And then at the end of the comment, put follow back or... FB or FW, follow back, whatever, and I will follow you back and like some pictures and all that good stuff. Make sure to go to snatchedcorsets.com and get snatched up today, honey. We got vests and workout corsets and aggressive corsets. We got them all, honey. What else? Also, make sure to go to satv.spreadshirt.com and get your sweet addictions t-shirts and phone cases, all that good stuff. I'll be having some new designs in soon. Yes, indeed. But let me get on up out of here, y'all. I did 2 videos with Alan. Y'all gonna be able to tell that I did this one after those because I'm talking about some shit that I've already done today. But I did a random and I did a sweet solution. So look out for those. Oh, and Uncle P is coming Thursday, so I might be able to do a video with him. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.